Do I sell my stuff at half price and not get any more customers or any more influence? Of course not. Yo, 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 what's up, team? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back. Welcome for the first time, if it's your first time. This is the Schedule 1 series of all time. Last episode, we got our bungalow. And then we, set up some of our greenhouses, our all of our things and whatnot. We started making an abysmal amount of money. So this episode, it's gonna be a very quick one. Making it very quick, to the point. We are gonna make enemies of the BENZIES family. We do not mess with them. I don't know why they think they can come up and demand all of these things from us and say we can't sell anything, but that's not gonna work. Anywho, we pay off our debt to Shirley here and place one more order of pseudo. We started making crystal last episode. We didn't actually make our first batch officially yet, but here's a little montage of me spilling acid all over myself. It's a pretty fascinating process. Real deal chemistry. Mr. White would be proud of us. We almost blow up the beaker because we overheat it. So we put in the stuff that we cook for like 8 hours, and then we've got to dry cook it again for 6 more hours. Anywho's, we then deposit 6,000 cash, and then meet Benji on the way. Hand him a ton of product. Now that we have a bunch of workers, it's really easy to, sort of stack up on product. We buy 30 long-lasting soils, and, a bunch of jars for our future packing. You know how it is, man. I mean, the edits, they're moving quick. We go to Oscar, and we officially upgrade our growing setup. Peep this. I'm like, you know what? I got money now. We gonna keep upgrading. So we buy some suspension racks, and then we buy some full spectrum lights, and we set it up in our bungalow. This bungalow is gonna be super optimized. We're gonna make a ton of that OG Kush. Worry not, I actually did learn how to make it so my customers automatically ask for different strands. I realized now that I had turned off, or it automatically had all of the different strands turned off. But anywho, you guys will see that later on. We start clearing out some of our old spaces. We haggle with Mick over here, the pawn shop owner, trying to get some of our money back for this old school mixing station. We're gonna go and buy a pretty nice one eventually, but for now, let's get some of our money back. Let's make sure Benji is stocked up on product, because this guy is a horse, bro. He's a workhorse, absolute demon. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. You see what I'm talking about, guys? We are moving. We start laundering some cash because our ATM limit is starting to get reached. We place another dead drop order because our Mrs. Ming's sweatshop area is running out of product, and I don't want to pull from the other area. Oh, here we go. Our first official batch of whatever. I'm not gonna retake that. Our first batch of crystal methamphetamine, whatever. Back-to-back sales over here. We got Kyle and Ludwig Mayer. And then, a little montage of all the sales that I do. This is what I do whenever I cut big things out. I'm just selling things and talking to customers. Nothing interesting, honestly, but I was like, why not? Let's get some of that action going today. We get our boy Jason. Hey, yo. Okay, guys, a big theme this episode. Nick is refusing to work, and I'm perplexed. This guy stood in the same area the whole episode. He left trash the whole episode, and it's like, bro, I put money in your suitcase. You're getting paid. He's looking at me. Look at me. I'm picking it up. I'm throwing it on the ground. And he's just staring at me. Bro, what do I do with this guy? Look at him. He's side-eyeing me right now. He's like, yo. And it's like, bro, do you need to go to the bathroom or something? What can I do to help this guy? Anywho, we put some of our extra grow lights and what's it called over there, and then we clean up the trash in our gosh darn area because freaking Nick, look at him, he's just looking at us doing his job for him, and we paid him money. Anyways, we buy a drying rack and another packaging station for the bungalow. We're going to start experimenting with the drying rack. I know you can upgrade the quality on your strands. I don't know how useful that is. We make another batch of crystal methamphetamine. Anyways, I don't know why I can't pronounce that today. Anywho's, and then we start, cooking up another batch. We've just been putting it in the storage. I haven't sold any, and I won't be selling any this episode. I want to figure out what I can do with it for real. We end day 31. This is day 31. We hit a month in Schedule 1, and we're officially a Hustler 5. Incredible scenes, guys. Now, look. You guys think Nick has worked? You guys think Nick has moved at all from his little area? He has stood there the whole... And I'm just like, bro, come on. All right, you got to go. Go to the bungalow. Maybe it'll fix his attitude. Anywho, we go to the storage rack because our boy Jason, the packager over here, has been putting in work. We pick up a whole bunch of our packaged stuff and complete a whole bunch of deals. Look at the left side, bro. Look at these deals immediately get done. If they expired within an hour, we get them done. Come on. This is incredible scenes. We run on over, find Jerry. I don't know why I didn't cut this out. Well, whatever. We run over to oh, I know why I didn't. This is a pretty important scene, eh? We complete this deal for him, and then he says we should talk to Molly Presley. They might be able to move our stuff. We can officially get a second dealer. Benji's the GOAT. There's no denying that. But Molly, yeah. You guys haven't seen it yet, but we got a text from an unknown number. Look at the left side. I have a business proposition I'd like to discuss with you. Meet me at the parking lot next to Taco Tickler's. He's in a black SUV. I don't take this guy seriously, because, who are you to tell me to meet you now? Anywho, we make a deal right next to him. You guys see the black Jeep. We talk to Benji. We ensure that he is adequately stocked up on product. We go back, make a quick deal, and then we talk to Thomas. It's you. I'm Thomas. I'd like to apologize. He's the guy that blew up our RV. He wants to extend an offer, sell him stuff 2 to 3 times a week, large quantities, wholesale prices, and refrain from dealing with customers outside of Northtown and Highland, whatever, and they won't blow up any more stuff or harass us. We can keep operating in our corner of the market as long as we uphold their deal. And then I asked them, I would have been willing to work with you, but no, they want to pay us half of what our stuff is, and then they want 10 to 15 grams a week, and then more. And so I have to think, I'm like, do I sell my stuff at half price and not get any more customers or any more influence? Of course not. He tries to press me. He says, you will be working with us or we'll make your life very difficult. And so I'm like, dude, crystal clear. Piss off. Boom, boom. And you know what? Take a machete, bro. I don't care if your glass is bulletproof and you've got money. Look, we might have made an enemy of the BENZIES family, but next episode we will handle it. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see ya.